She disappeared when I was 12. No goodbye, no explanation. Just gone. For 15 years I told myself I didn't care. But the truth? I checked her name online every single birthday, hoping she was alive, and terrified she wasn't. Then last month, I got a call from a stranger and everything I believed about my mother was a lie. My name is Daniel. I grew up in Ohio. My mom, Linda, was a nurse. Hardworking, quiet, always tired, but she loved me. Or so I thought. One night after dinner, she tucked me in like always, kissed my forehead, said, "Sweet dreams, baby." The next morning, her car was gone, her clothes, her photos, even her wedding ring. My dad just said as she left us, "Don't ask about her again." I was too young to understand, but old enough to feel the shame. Kids at school whispered, "Your mom didn't want you," and deep down, I believed them. As I grew older, I tried to forget her. I changed my last name in college, blocked her on every social media, just in case she ever looked. I told everyone I was an only child, raised by my dad, but every year on my birthday, I'd Google her name, Linda Carter, Ohio. Nothing. For 15 years, then 3 weeks ago, my phone rang, unknown number. A woman's voice said, "Is this Daniel Carter?" I said yes. She paused, then said, "I'm the caretaker at Maplewood Cemetery. Your mother, Linda, passed away 6 months ago. She left something for you and she made me promise I wouldn't give it to anyone else." I froze. She was gone. And I never even knew she was sick. Drove 4 hours to that cemetery the next day. Rain was falling, cold, gray. When I got there, the caretaker handed me a small wooden box. Inside, a letter and a key. The letter said, "Daniel, if you're reading this, you came. That means there's still love in your heart for me. I'm so sorry I left. But I didn't abandon you. I was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's at 34. The doctor said I'd forget your name by 40. I couldn't let you watch your mother disappear piece by piece, so I chose to disappear all at once, to protect you from that pain. The key is to my old storage unit, Unit 17B, Cedar Ridge. Everything I saved for you is there. Your baby shoes, your drawings, every school report. And videos. Hundreds of them. I recorded messages for every birthday. Up to your 30th, I knew I wouldn't be there. But I wanted you to hear my voice. I never stopped loving you, not for a single second. Mom. I stood there, in the rain, sobbing like a child. The next day I went to the storage unit, dusty, small, but filled with me, my first baseball glove, my kindergarten art, even the blanket I slept with, and in the corner, an old laptop. I turned it on. The screen lit up with a folder named, "For Daniel, when you're ready." I clicked on the video labeled "Your 28th birthday," and there she was, older, thinner, but her eyes, the same eyes that tucked me in at night. She smiled through tears and said, "Happy birthday, my love. I hope you're happy. I hope you know how proud I am of you. And if you're watching this, please forgive me. I did the only thing I thought would spare you heartbreak, but I'd give anything to hold you one more time." I watched all of them, right there on the floor of that storage unit, and for the first time in 15 years, I didn't feel abandoned, I felt loved. This story is based on a real post from Reddit, TrueOffMyChest. Sometimes the people who leave us aren't running away, they're trying to protect us. If this story touched your heart, I'd like this video. Subscribe for more true stories that reveal the hidden love in broken families. And comment below, "I forgive you, Mom," if these words mean something to you. Because sometimes, forgiveness starts with understanding. Thank you for watching.